I did a one-on-one with Play Club. Um, a lot of Carson. It was out of the blue. So like it was a good 45 minutes of conversations. It ranged from like all types of stuff we were talking about. I'm probably gonna put the uncensored version on Rumble. Um, a lot of cursing. That's where I put like my uncensored stuff over on Rumble, like for anything that's like too crazy. Um, it took me a while to just edit out the bleeping. I was gonna do more, but like I was spending so much time just literally editing bleep words. Um, and like Aaron is a skateboarder. But, he has very great tricks. He has some crazy tricks. It was a really good 45 minutes. It went fast. I've had so many one-on-ones with people on social media. It's crazy. I wish I had more videos for you guys to post. It's kind of my fault for not, capturing some of the better experiences I've had with people. It's just TikTok went from 90 days to 30 days, and then they just delete your lives. So I just wanted to, there was some really good stories on here, like with Aaron, Play Cub, um, and like his presence on YouTube is not like crazy, crazy. So I just wanted to, post it, show you guys like what I've been doing. Like I'm on like almost every day posting stuff. We're gonna make a comeback to start posting content. Um, I was posting the Call of Duty. I know a lot of the community members want me to post um, Roblox. One person said it's been years since I posted Roblox. So I'm gonna get back and start. I'm gonna get you guys some Roblox content. I'm gonna film new episodes of Fell Off. I gotta get better at when I'm doing the live, like when I'm recording videos. I gotta get better at staying focused and talking through the whole video. Like sometimes I'm just sitting there and I don't say anything. What I really should be doing is turning the audio off and then talking over the video for what I played. If I have like silence through the whole thing, I know some of it's boring, but it's just like really just want you guys to know what I'm doing. So that's why I post some of these videos. The Call of Duty Mobile, I'm playing with a controller, so that's why I'm getting these crazy highlights and stuff like that. Um, I'm having fun playing. Um, I'll probably post more, but I'm gonna post other stuff too for you guys. So I'm gonna work on that, and I appreciate you guys over here. The the one-on-one with Play Cub, I think it'll do good. I think this will be one of my better videos on the channel for the long form. Like we haven't cracked the code for long form. For the shorts all day, we're gonna keep grinding, keep working on stuff on the short form videos. We were talking everything from Addison Ray to KSI, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Tony Hawks, Chad Muska. We talked about Bryce Mitchell. Is it Bryce Hall? Not Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Hall. We're talking about you know L.A. Nigel Houston. Um, just we're just having a regular conversation, and it was pretty interesting. So that's why I wanted to post it for you guys. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. I read all the comments and stuff like that. I'm gonna probably do some more skits for you guys on the channel. And come up with some new ideas. But I really just want to show you guys that, I took some time off. I'm coming back. We're gonna be posting. Every sub matters, every comment matters, every like matters, every second you guys watch matters. So I appreciate it. The day that we get monetized on the channel, like a lot's gonna change. I appreciate you guys. I posted a video about crypto, what I was doing on crypto, and I got a comment saying, "Good job, my 8-year-old kid clicked on the link." So I'm not posting any more crypto. We're not going to do any talk about any crypto and stuff like that on the channel. I don't want any of that stuff. I don't want you guys to do anything that could affect your life and stuff like that. King Melon, I see you down there. I personally, if you're over 18, I don't think it's a bad choice if you're making the smart choices for long-term investments. But I don't really want to promote. You're gonna make mistakes. I don't want to promote anything because I have a wide range of audience. Like I get some crazy content. And it's like I have other platforms that I post on too, but it's just like the video that I just did, it was 45 minutes. I was gonna put music on, I was gonna do the other editing takes a lot. Like whoever that I, eventually hire for editing, I'm really going to, work something out. There's been a big thing for people complaining about people getting minimum wage for edits and stuff like that. But it's like, if you go do a job at McDonald's, if you go do a job, like you're gonna get minimum wage. I think that over time, people should get bonuses and stuff like that. I think that people should grow, like if they're putting the time and stuff like that. And it's they don't really explain to you. I think everybody's different. I like you're not gonna pay an editor $100,000 right off the bat, like a year. Like some people have a lot, some people don't. So I've seen the Braille House controversy, like when they're talking about they're paying like getting paid $18 hour. My thing is that if you're on a channel, like if you're with Mr. Beast, like nobody talks about what Mr. Beast pays. I have no clue. He's just giving everybody free stuff. So to be around Mr. Beast, you might get in a 5, 10. Like he was giving people competitions for 10, 20, $30,000. So even if you're getting paid minimum wage, like you had the opportunity to win some crazy stuff. Like not everybody's like that. Like there's people that don't do giveaways. There's people like I have never been in that spot where on social media where I have that type of money coming in. But like I think people complain too much about wage. If it's at least minimum wage or higher and people are getting paid, like I honestly think people should pay some people less than minimum wage when it comes to their channels when they're first starting. Like, people volunteer to come in. And I don't think that they should, like, if you're going to pay somebody less than minimum wage, it should be like, okay, if we grow, you're going to get this big bonus. Like, you're going to benefit from it. Like, if you're going to, you know, take internship, like you're going to have a chance to make more than anything else. Like that's what only time I think somebody should get paid less than what minimum, because you're taking a risk, right, on what's going on, right? So um and I say it in the fact that a lot of people don't have the resources to have good editors and stuff like that. And honestly, if you are somebody that's like taking a risk in life, like being in a position where you can, have opportunity to build your life better, like I think people are crazy on the internet. Like if you're on a channel, all of a sudden it's getting millions and millions of views, you're in the spotlight. I think you got to make smarter choices after. But like either way, like whoever I bring on, oh my god, I know you do. I think that whoever I bring on, I'm gonna work on making sure that it's gonna be a good plan and stuff like that. But it's like you got to reinvest into what you're doing. If you work at McDonald's, like whoever owns McDonald's is making a bunch of money. So it's like I don't know where the notion on the internet is that if somebody's making millions of dollars, the editors and the people holding the camera should also make millions of dollars. It's like you're paying people to assist you with your venture that you have. So it's just like I hear people talk about gatekeeping when you don't want to talk about your finances and stuff like that. My personal opinion, because I've been asked this question a few times, I don't think you should tell people everything. I don't think you should tell people what's in your bank account. Like in life, you shouldn't be going around saying I have $500, $5,000. I don't think that's something that you really should be letting people know. So I don't know why people are so adamant about son, what's up? I don't know why people are so adamant about, oh, you're gatekeeping and stuff like that, what you're getting. And now it's like, you know, you should be private. You should be private on some of the stuff. Everybody's different. Either way, the team that I build, like long term, I hope that they find success on other channels, or we strike a deal where we can do something to better their lives and stuff. Uh, yeah, I just think there's too many trolls on the internet where like they're making everything sound better than what it is. Like, would you rather work at like a Burger King or hold a camera and just hang out all day for the same price you're gonna get at a Burger King? I'm only bringing this up because I've heard of like a few controversies. Like they're talking about the Braille House. Like I've heard people from Braille House complaining about getting paid minimum wage when they sign a contract, and it's just like you're very popular now. You're very popular, so it's like a lot of us like to get minimum wage and now be very popular on the internet. Like I got lucky for getting some of my videos up, but like to be very popular like that, like it makes no sense. You got to go have fun. You got paid like you gotta fight for stuff. I get like getting paid minimum wage for a couple years and saying, hey, I want $30, I want $40, I want 10%, I want 15%, or I'm leaving, and then just leaving, or they're going to give you what you want. But if you're not going to negotiate what you're going to do, there's people that play in the NBA and NHL that don't make a lot of money compared to other players, and there's people that are not good that got $1 million, millions and millions of dollars and flopped. It's like my advice for you guys is that just because you see something on the internet, like you see there's a lot of people that fake stuff too on the internet. So it's not what you think it is. Stoneman, thank you for coming in. We just did a one-on-one with Play Cub. Either way, whoever I bring on, it's gonna be their choice. If they want to tell people what they're getting. I'm not going to ever go around and say, hey, but the camera guy is getting this, the editor. If they want to go tell people, hey, I was working with Tcheck and he paid me this and he paid me that, go ahead. Like it's going to be fine for them to openly talk. But it's like some people just don't like people knowing what they got. But it's like the whole minimum wage structure is not necessarily always fair. And I get what the world is talking about where you work minimum wage, you can barely get by, but it's like a lot of people work minimum wage. A lot of people work dead end. Not only do they work dead end jobs, but it's like you're not having fun at your job. Like, you don't get to sit and listen to music while you're editing a video. You don't get to travel. You don't get to go to events. You don't get to, we're not even there yet, but like, I'm just saying like, I wouldn't be deceived, by a lot of these other people that complain, because it's like if I get a good editor and another bigger YouTube pays them a lot more, I'm going to be very happy for that person editing the video. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like when you create, like if you guys create your own channel and you guys have your own YouTube channel, don't feel forced to give all your money to the people working your company. If you want to be generous, go ahead. But like, don't be like if you create the channel, if you have people on your channel working on your channel and you got a contract, and this is the thing that I heard about Braille Skateboard and them complaining, oh, he left for 2 years. He's paying you. I don't see Ronald McDonald at McDonald's all day. You don't see the person that owns Starbucks hanging out at the Starbucks. They're talking about how Aaron from Braille Skateboard and did Scientology. I don't get into that stuff, right? I don't think the decline of Braille skateboarding was because of religion. I think it was more that a lot of us just stopped watching the channel, just like other channels that you guys watched. Some of you guys may never watched it. Do you remember? Sounds familiar, son. I think people just stopped. I think people just stopped watching. You know, I used to watch a lot of what's it called? Um, oh, I'm blanking right now. It's Rooster Teeth. I used to watch a lot of Rooster Teeth. I don't watch any Rooster Teeth. I don't know what any of them do. It was Jeff and Jeff that started the channel. They might have done some crazy stuff. Like I'll tell you, with the Braille skateboarding, when they say Scientology, Tom Cruise is doing Mission Impossible. It's not like most of us aren't going to go watch Mission Impossible. It's like what people do with their personal life. Like nobody cares. But it's like the internet's crazy is a crazy place. You're gonna get trolls. You're gonna get a bunch of stuff coming in. Um, I I honestly I honestly, my goal is to, you know, build content for the community. Um, and that's what the goal is. Giveaway is going to be a big thing. As soon as we're monetized, giving back to the community and stuff like that. Um, and I'm going to take what I get from uh, YouTube and build off it and do other stuff. But um, I'm like, the community means a lot. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. But definitely want to build a group of people. But I've listened to the internet complain about pays and stuff, like in general. So I'll make sure when I bring people in, once we start getting paid, that they're taken care of. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, oh, my sound is glitching. The sound is glitching. You can't hear me. Um, y'all, anybody can hear me right now? King, you still can hear me? I love the comments. I appreciate you guys for coming in. Do you guys want me to restart the stream? You guys can. You guys always do this to me. I have no clue if it's glitching or not. Yeah, that's me ranting. I'm gonna do one more live. I'll be right back.